I want to take this and just personalize this relationship.
Okay.
Now, this may not be my foot, but I sympathize with this foot because I've had surgery on my foot twice. It was on this side, which we'll talk about in a minute, and this little baby toe. Now, the doctor told me he didn't remove my bone, but he said he could actually, because I went in there for corn issues. He told me one way it can remedy the corn was to remove my bone from my baby toe, and my little baby toe would just be dangling there. I thought that was the craziest thing I ever heard in my life. Your thoughts?
So it's not that they remove the entire bone. They remove a small section of bone. Okay, so...
No, you was talking about dangling.
Well, if you do remove an entire section, if you remove... So there's 3 bones.
Right,
So you have 3 bones in each one of these lesser toes.
Right.
If you remove the entire, like this entire section right here, yeah, you're going to have a weird, wonky looking...
Right, that's why I was scared.
Yes, and you should be. You absolutely...
It didn't happen, but I was afraid.
You should be. But the correct thing to do is you work on, so there's 3 bones right here. It's harder to see on this skeletal model. So we'll use my fingers. So you have 3 bones right here on the baby toe. You take a little bit off right here.
Okay.
And that's what most people do. They take off a little bit right here and they stop. But if you looked at your pinky toe, if anyone who has a corn and they look at their pinky toe and they bend it, it encompasses part of that bone and some of this middle one. So what I do is I take it a step further.
Right.
I don't want the patient to have a weird floppy little toe. So I take out half of it longitudinally this way so they maintain the length.
Right.
And you get rid of the structure that's rubbing up against the shoe, causing the friction.
Yes.
That causes the corn.
Coming back.
That causes the corn. Right, exactly. The other thing is that people need to understand that their bones can actually grow back. And it's at no fault of the surgeon. It's something that your body can do. But this is something that doctors don't actually discuss with the patients. They just say, you can have recurrence of the problem.
Okay, cool.